Gonna be going for the Sivir and Karma. Very much a compositional pick.
Yeah, you know, another NL champion here, the Caitlyn.
And we got what we wanted.
The Ezreal. The Alistar on Sword Eye. There you go, Papa. He's definitely going to take
Duke, that does not look fun for MMD in the top lane as he's just getting cooked up. A little back and forth here as Karsa's on the backside of Faker. Voice of Light from Maple. There is no ult from Karsa, so Faker flashes over the wall. They're going to be able to connect first blood, though.
Really nice stuff from Karsa. Good pathing. Waited on the Q.
Oh, picking Faker back. He did just get that flash shot. They're trying to time it. Throws back.
Oh!
The ultimate.
Oh, he did the timing!
Dodging it. Looks for the movement speed from the Noxious Blast, but it's Maple that's faster. Karsa gets
boost from landing his Q. What? So it was really good, and he tried to buy as much time as he could, but bottom lane!
We're not done yet, boys. Ragnarok is on, and Blank calls for the stars. They're going to be able to get the kill down on NL. Blank's out, bangs out of this one. Keepers
too often, but Faker knows his limits oh so well. Ashwell's setting her up around the red side. I guess an earlier dragon is possible for them. Blank, he's just dead.
That's exactly what we talked about. The advantage of Lee Sin is being able to have that mobility and choose.
Wave was crashing. I think he would have been happy with stealing a Krug, but he got a Olaf instead.
It's like, I'm just going to counter jungle more. Oh, people! Maple down to the bot, flashes right on to try and get the double stun, but they spread. That means they only get a wolf. Good enough as Flash Rolls heads bot lane.
That's the thing, right? You know, jungling is so much. He is not going for a Krug steal.
Bonus!
There is this little guy here. Might have peeked him.
You just say good guess. It's educated guess. It says, wow, okay, Flash Rolls, keep up the pressure.
Very, very fast early game, and that stat.
Left in the day, the extra scrims they would have done. Maybe this is the play finally.
Whoa, Faker bashed up against the wall. Voice of Light right in his face. Faker goes down. That's 50 seconds on the clock. This is where Flash Wolves have been trying to hit that accelerator. You were talking about Papa Smithy. Wolves going to keep it here, and the rest of the team is going to focus up to the top side.
This should be two for Flash Wolves. Let's see if they rotate by Baron. They can try and bait it out.
17 hasn't put down an equalizer yet.
Through Flash Wolves. Inside the pit, and they're fighting him up. Oh, Blank already!
Yeah, already, he stepped on the trap.
That's early.
Trying to eat up the cupcakes, Baker Blank. He wants to eat them up, but it's not going to be enough. He is now out of the Baron pit. The equalizer goes down, and that's going to hurt Flash Wolves. They have to decide whether to stay, whether to go, and the Baron goes to Karsa.
Great ejection there from MMD. Poppy ultimate does get him out, and they only have to burn that flash on Sword Out to escape. Very good credit to Flash Wolves. After so many questions and criticism, it did take a long time, but they pulled it off.
Oh, Wolf gets caught out doing a little warding. He goes down immediately. No summoners used on that, but he just came up from
the Sivir ultimate.
On the hunt, should have a jump to safety if he wants to get it through Sword Art, but Karsa's gonna stay for this one. Doesn't decide to get out and goes down.
Classic. You run on ahead without me. I will go down. I will pay.
You will to SKT.
Three-man coming towards Duke.
Here comes the proactive play. Maple gonna be the first one to join the party.
But this is what the Duke deserves. You give him a party. Three's a crowd. Here comes the rest of Flash Wolves. 9-2, coming up on 35 minutes in, and Flash Wolves making a big statement here in the point down a few thousand gold, 3 or 4K, and you could cover the names up and not know who would still be kind of winning that game. Or I'm sorry, you could cover the names.
Gonna wait for it.
And say this team is gonna win, not this one. With SKT, it's a toss-up, but right now, being down in gold is not doing them any justice. They cannot mind game the Flash Wolves and continue to go down. 45 seconds for Blank. It doesn't look like it's going to stop for Flash Wolves.
Good trap line there, and Poppy is running interference. MMD, this is the same strategy. Really good defense of Baron. Flash Wolves turn their big cracked.
I mean, Blank considers himself a tank. He's built a tanky boat. He's got the Ragnarok, but he's the only one looking for vision. It's Flash Wolves.
Right onto Wolf and Faker. They go down immediately, opening up Pandora's box. Flash Wolves face their way into SKT's base. 11-3 now. 37 minutes, just waiting for Duke to come back up so they can take him down again. And the base is broken for SKT. Minutes on the clock. 12-3 as they start up the Elder Drake. Lead for Flash Wolves, and these are the moments where SKT can get back into the game. The cupcake traps are laid. Blank's trying to work around him and dodges one, has the Guardian Angel to stay in the front. An Elder Dragon equalizer laid out, not hitting too many. It's going to Karsa. Flash Wolves look for the fight with MMD in the back line. Nobody gets stunned up, cannot be disabled on the side of Blank, and they're onto NL on the backside. Fight as well. Wolf and Sword are going head-to-head in the support war. Karsa takes down Faker after both the summoners are blown, and that's Duke falling. Flash Wolves have eyes on the base.
They're gonna do it! Flash Wolves against SKT. They forced the smite fight at the Elder Dragon, and now they're chasing down the kills. Wolf has nowhere to go. MMD is on him, and Maple closing in his side.
Flash Wolves, 41 minutes in, never giving up this time, looking to put themselves on the board here in the first week of Worlds, and it's gonna be against SKT in the group. Flash Wolves take down SK Telecom.
Could it be any sweeter? The questions were there, analysts at home and abroad. Why can't this team finish? And look, we were right there next to them. We were like, I'm watching this. This looks eerily like the last two, but they made that big play on Faker, auto-attacking slowly on the outer top lane turret. They crucially snowballed from there. They stuck the landing, and Flash Wolves are on the board.
Exactly. The magnifying glass was on Flash Wolves because they've been...